Ayan, ayan, good evening. Good evening everyone, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat at, salamat po sa oras, na ipagkakalob niyo sa'min. Ngayon po ito'y maraming nag-iintay sa session na 'to at talaga namang ilang beses, dalawang beses na-postpone dahil sa aming technical issue, dahil sa aming internet connection ay hindi okey. So ngayon finally mangyayari na 'to at napaka-significant nitong session na 'to dahil si Coach Ras ay kauna-unahan namin dito sa panibagong segment namin na kung tawagin ay mentorship mastery of growth stories. So, sobra itong guest natin ngayon ay talaga namang sobrang dami na ng mga kababayang natulungan at, talaga namang na-inspire sa kanyang mga, bilang life coach. At, ngayon makakasama natin siya at 'wag na nating patagalin at, nandito si Coach Rush. Maraming salamat Coach sa time.
You're welcome, Vic, no? At maraming salamat for having me here. I'm actually here in my farmhouse in Lukban, Quezon. And
Grabe.
it's paano na, paggabi na dito.
Oh, dito sa UK is 10 o'clock in the morning, actually 10 to 10 pa lang ng, umaga at, medyo advance tayo dun sa announcement but then ito yun, nandito na tayo so start na natin. Talaga namang, hindi na ako kumbaga ang daming excited dito sa episode natin na 'to Coach. So, ang unang tanong ko po sa inyo ay, sa mga OFW na matagal ng, nandito nagtatrabaho sa ibang bansa at hanggang ngayon ay parang hindi pa rin, parang halos madalas sa amin dito sa OFW ang problema at, madalas laging ubos at napapadala lahat yung mga sinusweldo. So ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan naming i-break through dito sa problema na 'to na parang nagiging cycle lagi ng karamihan sa mga OFW? Not everyone, but then majority of the people.
Siguro, ang suggestion ko lang, the reason
Mhm,
why laging ubos, kasi nga, in the end, halos lahat naman, hindi lang naman mga OFW, but a lot of humanity, especially as Filipino, um, we were all taught to work for money.
mhm.
And therefore, if you only work for money and money is your focus, kahit gaano pa kalaki ang income mo diyan, kulang pa rin. Let's be
Yun,
real, right?
opo,
So malaki,
opo.
maliit ang income, kahit pa mag-triple, mag-quadruple, mag-10, kulang pa rin 'yan, no? Specifically, we have something to pay as our lifestyle there. Kung wala ngang
Mhm,
lifestyle, sa totoo lang, no, karamihan ng nami-meet ko diyan, especially 'pag nag-Eu-Europe ako, parang bihira ako nakakita ng, Filipino na may lifestyle kasi nga sub-sub sa trabaho.
mhm,
Some of the people who I met, 3, 4, 5 jobs, I don't know, exage lang ba 'to? But then again, after how many years, gano'n pa rin, 'no, 20, 30, minsan 40 years na yata hindi pa rin nakakauwi kasi nga, they continually work for money. Now,
opo.
not that it's bad, but we've seen it already that it's not working anymore. So my
Mhm, mhm,
suggestion, number one, is really don't just work for money, but work for growth, which means when you are doing something, you must wanna make sure that you're there on a certain level, that you will use this as the capacity for you to expand, to grow, to be better at what you do, so that
mhm,
when you become good at what you do, best at what you do, excellent at what you do, or maybe outstanding at what you do, then you can now start to take a look at on you're no longer working for money, you're working for growth, and therefore money will just be running after you. So basically, I think it's that taking a look at on how do we now really allow ourselves um to have that capacity, kahit saan ako ibato sa buong mundo, buhay na buhay ako. Because the way I see it, yung belief system nating Pilipino, no, lalo ako, lumaki ako na ang successful lang sa family namin, yung mga nag-a-abroad,
mhm,
yung mga hindi, yung mga wala sa abroad, naghihirap financially,
mhm.
right? Kasi nga, yung belief
Opo.
system natin, ang pera ay nasa abroad.
Mhm,
Ngayon po, ang paniwala ko, Vic, kahit saan may pera, kung ikaw ay mataas ang value tungkol sa iyong sarili. I will
okey.
always say, Vic, no, that we are all equal in God's eyes
Mhm,
on the soul level. but your value in the work level or in the business or in the marketplace determines on number one,
Mhm.
the knowledge that you have. So
Okay.
basically, all of the people who's working, kung ano yung knowledge na meron sila since they started their career is the same knowledge that was stuck in the 70s. Excuse me, we have AI already, right?
Ayan.
We
Oo,
have
oo.
digitalization. So ang dami ng bagong knowledge na kailangan nating i-update ang ating sarili. And I think people don't even take time out to upgrade themselves.
Yun
Okay?
yun, eh.
Not only
Oy
knowledge, number two, skills. What other skills can you do? Right? Because at the end of the day, yung karamihan ng nakikita kong worker, eto lang trabaho ko, eto lang gagawin ko. Hindi ko naman trabaho yan, ba't ko gagawin? But then
mhm,
again, if you
mhm.
have more skills, you have more knowledge, you have advanced yourself and create a, what should say, marketplace, high net
Mhm, mhm.
value. Now, another thing
Yeah.
is, open yourself to a brand new experiences. So wag lang tayong ma-focus dahil magandang kitaan mo dito, eto na gagawin for the rest of your life. Vic, wala akong nakitang tao na naging nurse for the rest of their life na talagang sobrang umaapaw or naging doctor or naging ganito. Because again, at the end of the day, what is a job? A job is something that we do,
Mhm,
that we hate, that brings food at the table. What is a career? A career is something that we do that brings food to the table. At the same time, we enjoy doing it because we're growing, but we can only do it a certain goal. Maybe my invitation here is focus yourself in your rate of self-evolution, which means are you growing yourself every day with the necessary knowledge, necessary
mhm.
experience, necessary skills so you can create a high value in the marketplace. However, the biggest value there is not just knowledge, skills, experience because pang solo yan. Number four value is what we call leadership. People are willing to pay more when you have great leadership skills. In fact, not just pay more, eto lang ang business model ko, Vic, no? Ang tinayo ko lang, I have 30 businesses right now. Ang tinayo ko lang na ako, kusa is dalawa. Yung 28, these are business owners who got me as their coach and then
Mhm.
become mentor, then become consultant because I do my job really well. Okay? I become now a partner. So which means all
Wow,
of these things that I'm doing in my life is a preparation for partnership.
ang
And
galing.
believe me, business owners, the only reason why they cannot expand themselves, why they cannot expand business is because maybe they don't have people to lead and manage at ayaw nilang mag-expand kasi nakakapagod kasi walang ibang tutulong sa kanila. So for me, instead of focusing on the income, because
Mhm,
income is just a reflection, is just a fruit, is just an outcome
okey.
of the value that I create. So ako sa inyo, focus kayo sa value nyo, pataasin mo, palaguin mo, because again, remember, the law of compensation says three parts. First part, number one, first part is whatever you're doing right now, are people finding value around it?
Mhm.
Of course, that's value around it. But number two, what's the degree of difficulty, the problem that you're solving?
Yun nga, eh, 'di ba?
And number three, are you indispensable?
Mhm.
So that means if you want more income and you want value, create a certain work that your only work here is self-evolution, that when you have evolved to a high value human being and therefore income is not even a problem.
Galing, oo. So dun coach, speaking of mentorship, dahil sabi mo nga sa ngayon may mga tumatakbong negosyo na dating naging coach kayo tapos ngayon naging business partner kayo. Kasi ako talaga sobrang naniniwala ako sa coaching, eh. Kasi before, when I started the business, back in, 2012 in Manila, parang ang alam ko lang dati 'pag nilagay natin yung isang puwesto, shop, studio for example, photography studio, tarpaulin prints, that's my first ever business, eh. Na ang alam ko lang dati, hindi talaga ako marunong magnegosyo na 'pag tinayo natin yung business, ang alam ko lang may walk-ins yan, eh. Pero hindi ko alam patakbuhin at all. Hindi ko nga alam yung OPEX that time, eh. Pero yun yung mga mistakes na talaga namang natutunan. Pero sa ngayon, ang dami pa rin mga kababayan natin na nagnenegosyo na, dito sa ibang bansa. Pero ang madalas kong napapansin, bibihira sa kanila may coach. Ano yung advice na puwedeng mong bigay sa mga negosyante na may existing business na pero mabagal yung growth nila dahil wala silang coach?
Mm. Alright, again, it's not level 10 necessity,
Mhm.
but it's very important. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, there's two things in life. One, kensho. Learn through failure, learn through hardship, learn through pain. So a lot of people would go for that, kaso lang ang bagal at kadalasan hindi nakakarating because ang kalaban is discouragement. But there
Tsaka
is
ano,
one
para
thing
sa'yo
called
malaking lugi na bago ma-realize ang tagal kasi ako kung hindi ako nagpa-mentor dati, I mean even in simple pricing itself, yung total value nung wala pa akong mentor, hindi ko alam kung paano ibebenta yung services ng mas magandang presyo that time, 'di ba? So yun yung isang napansin ko, kaya napakaimportante, mahal yung binayaran sa coach pero maging leverage yun para sa mga negosyante, para mas maging advantage mo, para mas ma-aksiyunan ng mas maganda yung negosyo para mas may growth. Kasi ang dami, especially sa creative for example, if you are a photographer or videographer, you're doing this as a passion, obviously lahat naman tayo dapat passionate dun sa ginagawa. But then kung yung price mo ay hindi 10 years ago pareho pa rin ngayon, I think walang growth yon in terms of business. Tama ho ba, coach? So ano yung mga
yeah,
'di ba? Ano yung mga mapapapayo mo lang sa ating mga kababayan na hanggang ngayon skeptical pa rin sila na humingi ng advice o lalo na sa business coaching o life coaching?
let me go back first, no? Kensho is learned through hardship up until you
Mhm.
give up and ayaw mo na. There is
Yeah.
such a thing as Satorai, instant awakening. That
Mhm.
maybe God sent you a book, a seminar, but the best Satorai there is really your coach because your coach can see you around it. The reason why people are skeptical is because, sorry ha, but ang dami ring coaches and mentors, they're fly by night. Di ba?
That's okay.
Na-certify lang $1
Opo.
certification, magaling lang magsalita, pero wala namang
Uh-huh.
business model. So how
Yeah.
can I ask you to teach me how to lose weight when I don't even
Uh-huh.
see you're losing weight? So the reason why they're skeptical is because there's a lot of many mentors who are advertising themselves and coaches who most probably wala namang balak mang scam, pero um parang they really don't know what they're talking about. So which means um be open to a mentor or a coach who do
Mhm.
have number one, the results that you want.
Yeah.
So wag ka magpa-mentor sa negosyo kung wala naman siyang negosyo. But ako, I just look at the result. Number two, I look at the lifestyle. So which means,
Mhm.
okay, successful nga siya financially, business niya. Pero naman, if the health is not working, wag na lang. Bakit? Baka kasi i-resist ko. Parang
Mhm.
gusto ko maging milyonaryo, pero yung milyonaryo nakikita ko, yung health hindi nagwo-work. No? And
Okay.
then that's what you call resistance, right?
Okay.
Lifestyle. Number three, very important is values. Yung values niya ba, ka-values mo? Kasi kung ang values mo is all about transformational, relational, tapos etong coach mo is transactional, hindi talaga kayo magkakasundo. Scam talaga ang tingin mo dyan. Right?
Opo.
And lastly, character, which means, is this person showing up the way he said he's gonna show up? Diba?
Mhm. Mhm.
Or baka puro drama, or puro baka justification, or puro excuses. Hindi eh. And
Uh-huh.
that's something I want you to start looking into, no? Just like sa
Okay.
atin Vic, sa totoo lang, 'di ba? We you messaged me, I showed up. I showed up
Yeah.
very early. Again, walang bayad 'to, 'di ba? Parang and then something happened, walang drama, can we replace it? Sure. Okay, anong schedule? Parang ang ayos at ang daling kausap. And
Opo.
I think
Opo.
that's something I want you to look into because again, when you start seeking for mentor, and the mentor that you have is magaling magsalita, pero in terms of their business, wala.
Walang result. Yeah.
Nag-certification lang siya, right?
Mhm.
In
Mhm.
terms of their lifestyle, parang hindi,
Mhm. Mhm.
right? In terms of their values, parang hindi pa na dahil kulang ka sa bayad, mainit ng ulo, parang, ha? Sa totoo lang, huwag ka mag-hire ng mentor na broke, ha?
Oo, yun po. Yun yung isang 'di ba, ang dami kasi ngayon especially ngayon sa bisa o sa galing ng internet 'di ba? Sabi ko nga lahat available na, eh. Ah, ang daming 'di ba, na gustong mag-mentorship talaga. Ang totoo niyan, halos lahat ng mga napapansin natin na nagsisimula sa content creations papunta dun sa mentorship yung, kanilang pakay, 'di ho ba? So mas madalas na madalas yun. But then on the other hand, ano ba yung mindset dapat, na ma-breakthrough in terms of yung mga nagna-9 to 5 pa hanggang ngayon, na dapat ano ba yung mga skill sets speaking of AI earlier, 'di ba, sabi ko nga ngayon, sobrang powerful talaga ng AI. At dapat talaga lahat sa mga businesses ma-apply natin 'yan. Kasi hindi replacement ng employees but
Okay,
then 'di ba?
sige, mindset of 9 to 5 who wants to do business, number one,
Mhm,
with your work right now, whether you're paid $10 million or $1, always be grateful
okey.
because gratitude is the name of the game. You cannot
Mhm,
be blessed with opportunity if you don't have grateful heart, which means you work as if you're being paid your dream income.
mhm.
Claro? So that's the
Opo.
first mindset. Second mindset here, don't just be grateful. Number two, when you're given task, even if you're not paid $10 million, do it as if you're being paid $10 million. Why? Because that's your signature. That's
Mhm.
who you have become. But of course, number three, keep growing, keep learning, create a certain level of distinction. When I say distinction, again, what are the latest advanced knowledge that you need to put into your career? Baka naman
Mhm.
pala yung career mo, yung industry mo, faded na. Baka may bago dyan kasi you need to start, again, taking a look at on new knowledge. The best knowledge you can get right now is with AI. Start
Yeah,
playing around it. In fact, ang tatanungin, what is the future? So if I'm a nurse right now,
nawala
what
yata yung
is the
audio.
future of nursing?
Dali coach, Can you nawala yata yung audio. Coach, can you hear me? I
Yeah,
can't hear
clear
you.
naman.
Yeah. There you go, it's
Clear
back.
naman.
Yan, okay.
Okay?
So that's
So
good.
if you're
So,
a nurse,
mhm,
you ask ChatGPT or your AI, what's the future of nursing? Then you'll find, okay, so kaya dyan papunta ang nursing, then doon ako pupunta. Doon ako
mhm.
magpapagaling. Kasi para maging relatable pa rin ako. At the end of the day, the name of the game here is be relatable, be important, but
Opo.
above all, be indispensable. So again, knowledge, skills, and then create brand new experiences.
Mhm,
Lastly, leadership is the name of the game, which is, do you know how to manage people, specifically Gen Z?
mhm. So yung mga 'di ba kasi natutuwa lang ako dahil sa ginagawa natin dito sa Global Success Stories, ilan na yung mga nurses na talaga namang nagpunta sila sa ibang bansa para magtrabaho being a nurse, tapos ngayon successful business owners na sila. Mga ilan-ilan na din yung na-interview natin na dating nurse, nag-shift na sila sa full-time business ngayon, which is nakakatuwa. Ang dami pa rin, kumbaga ito yung isang, ultimate goal namin dito sa Global Success Stories na sana yung mga susunod na henerasyon pupunta sila sa ibang bansa at possible pala mag-business sa ibang bansa, 'di ba? So hindi lang yung mindset na, "O, pupunta ako sa ibang bansa para magtrabaho." So yun yung gusto kong, kaya namin nabuo itong programa na 'to, coach, dahil yun yung gusto namin talagang mangyari sa mga susunod na henerasyon. Possible pala kasi nga marami ng nagpatunay at na-interview natin na, "Uy, dating nurse, dating kung ano man yung trabaho tapos ngayon isang successful business na, kung saan-saang bahagi ng mundo." Which is yun yung isa talagang gusto namin mangyari. But then, obviously hindi gano'n kabilis kasi sabi ko nga dun sa mga, I don't know, for some reason mas maraming nanonood ngayon ng negativity. Ikaw, coach, in a very positive person, ano yung mga mo dahil ang dami talaga especially sa politics, 'di ba? Unfortunately, through social media, nag-scroll sila at the same time punong-puno ng galit. Ang napansin ko lang isa isa dito sa, I mean, obviously myself sometimes including, 'di ba? Kasi hindi naman talaga natin masisisi pero sa tingin ko 'pag in-avoid mo yung pag-scroll ng politics sa Pilipinas especially, kasi magagalit ka talaga, eh. Parating yung sinasabi, 'di ba, sabi niyo nga 'pag may galit ka sa puso mo, bigat 'yan, eh, na dadalhin mo at hindi makakatulong sa pag-growth mo kung saan ka man gustong pumunta. Tama ho ba?
Yeah, definitely. Again, more than the things that you're scrolling, patong lang yan, layer lang yan ng ibabaw. But
Mhm,
the heart shape, the anger, the
mhm,
blame, the resentment that you have stems up from a little child that was wounded to a teenager to an adult and patong 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 plus the
mhm.
world right now is a lot of bad news. Then talagang
Yeah,
hirap niyan. So that's something we wanna look into.
okey. So, sa tingin mo anong mas maganda kasi, 'di ba, reality, ang katotohanan kasi ngayon, ang daming gumagawa ng content creations na ganito. Parang sa inyo, ang dami kayo nga dito rin libre. Sa ngayon, ginagawa natin ito. Pero unfortunately, dahil for some reason, ang mga, I don't know kung ito ba'y cultural sa atin bilang isang Pilipino na madalas, mas nai-entertain tayo na minsan yung mga wala namang juice, yun yung napapanood natin at nakukonsume tayo ng mga ganong content. Instead of being
Yeah,
inspired, 'di ba? Unfortunately, yun yung reality. So ano yung kailangan nilang i-break sa cycle ng ating mga kababayan, especially kung nasa OFW ka na, 'di ba? Para magkaroon ng growth, manood ka ng mga ika nga inspiring stories para at least sana magawa mo rin yung gusto mong gawin kung may gusto mong mabago sa buhay mo, 'di ba?
actually ang hirap niyang gawin na iidot-dot natin sa utak ng mga na ayaw magbago. The
Aha,
first thing first here is again, number one, self-awareness.
okey.
How much do I still want this life?
Aha.
Because if I don't like this life anymore, then something must change. But at the
Mhm.
end of the day, it's still their decision. That's why I like it that you're here because hopefully sana kahit papano etong mga content na ito mas lalong dumadami, eto yung nagiging norm. Kaso
Opo.
lang karamihan ngayon ang norm is yung baliktad.
Yun
So
nga,
that's
eh.
why rather than forcing people to listen to create breakthrough, maybe I'll just do my part to keep on sending out messages. Maybe I'll do my
Mhm.
part to keep on, you know, not stopping because again, right now, maybe you and I were just in the early adopters.
Yeah.
In the next, let's say 5 to 10 years, whatever we're talking about will now be the norm.
Mhm, mhm.
That's why last Saturday I just launched a program called Awakening. It's really
Yeah.
healing the hearts, the broken hearts of Filipino, because in the
Opo.
end, the reason why we do a lot of these things, the scrolling of the things that in order to entertain us. Why? Because there's too many broken heart. There's too many pain. There's too many trauma. Again, most of it are coming from childhood experience. So not
Mhm,
unless we heal that, then we still kept on doing things that we know it's not helping us, it's not supporting us, except that that will help us numb the pain.
mhm, mhm, mhm. So yun katulad po nun, so papaano natin ibe-break yung cycle in terms of katulad niyo may ginagawa kayong panibagong, programa, sa inyong, sabi niyo nga. Eh, papaano ba dapat ang breakthrough para sa isang OFW para mag-shift yung mindset nila sa pagiging from employees mindset to becoming a wealth builder, 'di ba dapat ganun, eh. Kasi hindi
Now,
hindi nga
again,
po puwedeng
hindi natin puwedeng i-force yang gusto mo sa kanila,
mhm,
that people don't want to change until they are hurt enough that they have to.
okey, okey.
Okay? So again, it's a very unrealistic
Mhm,
expectation for us to force this to them. Again,
mhm.
malay mo yan ang gusto nila sa buhay nila, right? So, ako right now 'no, sa totoo lang,
Mhm,
um, I wanna focus my heart to the Gen Z and Gen Alpha.
okey.
Kasi sa totoo lang, my generation, kahit ano pang
Mm,
sabihin ko, kahit ano pang proof na nag-work ito sa buhay ko, the familiarity of survival mode
mhm.
is still something people would like to stick to because it's so scary to change.
Yun
So,
yun, eh.
ako Vic, ayoko sayangin yung time, energy, effort ko sa mga ka-generation ko,
Mhm,
alright? Because para sa akin balik pa rin kay Rizal, ang kabataan,
mhm.
ang pag-asa ng bayan. So, now I'm focusing my messages usually to Gen Z kasi
Okey.
nakaka-frustrate, 'di ba? Nakaka-frustrate sabihin ko sa'yo, black to, pero
Mhm,
pinalaki kang sinabing white yan, white pa rin kahit patayin ka, white pa rin. So,
exactly.
ayoko na i-force yung alam kong nakakatulong sa akin na maganda sa mga taong hindi naniniwala na posible.
Tama, tama. And I agree. And, based on dun sa experience natin, I mean obviously ang dami hanggang ngayon tama, speaking of AI, balikan natin yung subject dun sa AI. Hanggang ngayon yung mga I mean henerasyon otherwise hindi tayo nagkakalayo ng edad boss o coach, 'di ba? Pero ang ibig ko sabihin, hanggang ngayon yun sa generation talaga natin halos ang hirap mag-adapt do'n sa AI system. Kumbaga kahit sa trabaho man 'yan or sa negosyo man 'yan, hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin masyadong pinaniniwalaan halos, 'di ba? So apart from kasi sa atin yung marami nang gumagamit ng ChatGPT, alam natin lahat 'yan. Pero sa tingin ko hindi lang 'yun, ang dami pang potential, eh. Kasi may nakita akong isang content creator, lahat ng content niya is AI generated at kumikita na ng pera. O isang dating OFW rin siya pero we don't need to name, but then yun yung possibilities ngayon. So dun sa mga bagong henerasyon sa tingin mo, ano yung mas madaling i-convince ba 'to o kaysa sa mga generation
Um,
natin or
you don't have to convince the new generation because they were born
mm,
awoke, gising na.
okey,
I
okey.
mean, in my generation, the only way you can get information is through what? Encyclopedia, right? Eh, mabuti
Yeah,
kung mayaman, 'di may encyclopedia. Pero my
uh-huh,
God, the encyclopedia was printed what? 1960s, 1970s, and therefore the information was the old information.
mhm,
The new generation right now, they have all the access in this kind of contents, in this kind of information. They have Wikipedia and therefore they were born awoke. Ibig sabihin, yung alam ko habang lumalaki ako, na stay lang sa 60s, 70s kasi walang updated. Now, these
mhm,
young people, they're so updated. They know what's going on. And therefore, we don't even have to convince them. Most important part lang here is my prayer is I hope they get to find right mentors, right coaches because again, marami rin naglipana ng mga entertainment na I should say value the entertainment na content na wala rin silang natututunan, no? Siguro kasi galing ako sa China last November at syempre
mhm,
tinignan ko yung mga content na meron sila sa WeChat na parang Facebook nila.
mhm,
Vic, wala akong nakitang kabalastugan, wala akong nakitang mga nakahubad, wala akong nakitang mga bata na pinapahiyaan yung magulang,
mhm,
na
mhm,
tumatawa yung mga tao. Lahat na
mhm.
nakikita ko is pagmamahal sa bayan na China. Lahat nakikita ko
Sarap
is
lang 'no?
education. Lahat nakita ko puro maayos and therefore, they're now brainwashing their kids to be this way.
Mhm, mhm,
And
mhm.
I'm just scared with our country because again, lalo sa Facebook, kahit ano pang pili ko sa algorithm ko, lahat pa rin ng mga skandal, lahat ng mga kung ano-anong sabi ko, "Puwede na pala 'yan napapanood ngayon." Lalo yung Twitter, yung X,
Yeah,
parang
yeah,
naging porn
right?
site na pala yun. Sabi ko, "My God,
'Di ba?
buti na
So
lang ang China very strict."
sa tingin mo
Kaya sa
pinakamagandang
totoo
solusyon
lang 'no,
government dapat
sa
mag-stake
totoo
up
lang mas
dito?
gusto ko pa pumunta sa China kaysa Amerika kasi bakit?
Uh-huh,
Ang ayos, ang
uh-huh,
linis.
okey.
'No, so yung dating China na alam natin hindi na, ngayon iba na. Bakit?
Mhm,
Napakahusay ng gobyerno, inuna yung pag-iisip ng mga tao, inuna yung values, inuna yung pag-aaral, inuna yung ibang-iba na and I think education in our country should change.
yeah, sa atin kasi sadly ano, unfortunately sa Pilipinas walang mga rules, red tapes kung ano yung mga content na puwedeng lumabas, 'di ba? Kahit nga mainstream media unfortunately minsan, sabi ko nga dito sa
May rules
nangyayari sa
naman
Middle
kaso
East,
lang hindi nasusunod.
yun nga, eh, so yung implementation but then, unfortunately kahit yung mga real journalist people, mainstream media, ito isang example 'to sa Dubai may nag-post kahabang si Ma'am Josie, hi kay Ma'am Josie kung nanonood siya. Na yung isang mainstream media diyan sa Pilipinas nag-post na ganito, parang para sa akin is causing unnecessary panic kasi nga okey naman sila dun, ba't kailangan exaggerated yung news which is 'di ba para sa atin yung mga kamag-anak na naiwan diyan sa Pilipinas lalo lang na nagiging cause siya ng ano, ng unnecessary panic, para sa mga kamag-anak dahil sobrang exaggerated tapos, minsan parang lumalabas kahit yung mainstream media itself, fake news yung lumalabas, 'di ba? Parang gano'n. Which is
Yeah,
sad
viral
reality na
chasing.
nangyayari sa Pilipinas ngayon dahil siguro nga maluwag lang yung gobyerno natin sa Pilipinas sa mga ganiyang, 'di ba, problema.
Yeah, so all they want is viral chasing. I mean, that's a sad reality.
Exactly. So yun yung isang
But then
gusto ko
again,
sana,
ako
'di
lang
ba
on my side, I'm not gonna bash them, I'm not gonna put them down. That is where
mhm,
they are at. But I'll just continually send out
opo.
contents that will help elevate the mindset of Filipino.
Yeah, which is napakahirap ano, 'di ba? So dito sa pag-usapan natin sir, coach, kung ano mapapayo mo dito naman sa papaano malalaman ng isang OFW kung saan siya dapat mag-invest sa tingin mo?
Alright, hindi I'm not in the right position of where to invest because ako sa totoo lang,
Mhm,
Personally, I have too many investments that
mhm,
most of them may fail, so most of them not. But ako, ang pinaka-investment lang na gusto
mhm,
ko is yung investment na mawala lahat anong meron ako, hindi ako matatakot kasi yung success ko, carry ko sa aking sarili. So which is the biggest investment that I will do is number one, personal mastery, which means
mhm,
I'm gonna invest on myself to change my mindset, to have a new consciousness, so I can now
mhm,
create a value around me that no matter what's going on in the world, I am not disturbed. Why? Because I am making sure that my mind is clear, my heart is clear, and I'm able to master myself not to be disturbed with the things that I'm supposed to be disturbed with, but
mhm,
necessarily allow myself to just be excited because at the end of the day, I know when I say personal mastery, 100% of what's going on external has nothing to do with me, but has everything to do with how I respond.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, prices of gold, the prices of gasoline might go up. There's war going on. But here's the thing, will I allow that to disturb me, to discourage me, to distract me? Personal mastery is something that I want you to invest in. That's number one. Number two, career mastery. Kung ano yung trabaho ko ngayon, ano yung negosyo ko ngayon, ano yung career ko ngayon, kailangan I'll just put in everything I can because if I put in my money in stocks, in bonds, in equities, in properties, in all of
mhm,
this, okay? Chances are yung kitaan nun nakadepend ngayon sa market, ang kitaan nakadepend ngayon sa external things. Again, it may grow,
mhm,
it may not grow, but chances are hindi ka na-grow.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'd rather ask you grow with yourself. Then you need to start to look into number three, leadership mastery.
mhm,
Because in the end, I may have all the assets in the world, but Vic, puwedeng ma-wipe out 'yan one time, big time. 'Pag
yeah,
na-wipe out 'yan one time, big time, hindi ka nag-grow, saan ka pupulutin?
yun nga, eh, 'di ba? S
Lastly, invest in your spiritual mastery. Invest in your faith. Invest in something that will create you and enlarge you and expand you with your faith in your creator, with your faith in your God, that He is the source of everything. And therefore, if everything is taken away from me, my God, I'll be even more excited because I know He just prepared me for that.
mhm. So in
Because if
good
I tell you
practice
to ask
coach, ang
ah?
ganda ng sinasabi niyo, napakaganda ng sinasabi niyo. Talaga namang ako'y naniniwala, 'di ba, na parating you have to be grateful where you are, 'di ba? Parang kung ano man mayroon ka ngayon dapat grateful ka, eh, 'di ba? The fact na nakagumising ka ngayong umaga, grateful ka na dapat nun, eh. But then on the other hand, paano ba dapat i-start natin? Kasi ikaw madalas ko naririnig sa'yo, you woke up so early, you allocated your time, just paggising mo pa lang, binibigay mo na yung oras mo para to meditate. Kung maa-apply ba sa tingin niyo coach, sa tagal niyo ng ginagawa 'to, kung i-a-apply ba ng isang OFW 'yan, na nandito ka sa ibang bansa, even not for an hour, maybe just for half an hour or maybe 20 minutes on a daily basis, mag-start ka lang do'n para at least siguro mas madalas kasi sa atin dito sa ibang bansa 'pag nagtatrabaho ka, paggising mo sa umaga trabaho agad tapos 'di ba, parang gano'n, eh, cycle, eh. Parang parang nando'n na kami na umiikot na lang do'n yung buhay namin, 'di ba? So papaano para mas maging malinaw at mas malinis, sabi mo nga clear mindset and everything, clear heart at grateful dapat. Papaano namin i-start in practice on a daily basis? Saan kami magsisimula para mai-apply yung sinasabi niyo para at least sana one day maging katulad niyo yung mindset ng bawat OFW na parang yun nga hindi kayo apektado kung may giyera man o 'di ba, hindi kayo nag-aalala masyado ito ilang beses ko narinig sa inyo nasunugan kayo ng kondo. Anong gagawin natin, 'di ba? Parang naka-smile pa kayo. Hindi natutuwa, but then on the other hand, hindi kayo kumbaga nagpa-panic, unnecessary panic or natatakot na, "Ay mawawala na yung kondong, mahal yung investment ko diyan." Parang hindi, eh. How do you parang papaano ka naging gano'n as a person?
Naku, mahaba-haba 'yan, but immediate answer for that is make sure that the
Uh-huh,
most important thing in life, you need to invest in it,
yeah.
specifically with your time, energy, and effort, which is
Opo.
number one, peace of mind.
Uh-huh,
It's an investment. Why it's an investment? Because you need to put in time, you need to put in effort, you need to put in energy to have peace of mind. Number two, joy. Ano pinagkaiba ng joy sa happiness? Happiness, may nangyari sa labas, may tatanggap ako, happy ako, pagkatapos nun nawala ng happiness ko. Joy, in spite of going on whatever's going outside, you're not affected. You're still grateful.
Yun nga
Number
eh.
3 is what we call prosperous. Hindi ka mayaman pero gumaganda ang buhay mo. But
Mhm.
lastly, number 4 is liberated. You'll be free when
Mhm.
you invest your time, energy, and effort with what we call extreme self-care.
Okay.
Because in the end, Vic, why do we want money? It's because we want to be happy.
Mhm. Mhm.
And happiness will not come from money, but will come from because I feel good about myself.
Yeah.
And that's what I call fulfillment.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now,
Mhm.
when you are well rested at night, do you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Kung may bad news, affected ka or medyo, okay, maaayos din yan.
Pero mas madalas kamukha nga for example, itong madalas nagiging problema, kita ko not only for myself but then mas madalas sa OFW, especially kami dito, 'di ba? Kahit nandito kami sa ibang bansa, madalas naapektuhan kami sa politics issue. Oo, sa
So, ba't ka
corruption issue for
nakikisoso sa
example.
politics? Meron ka bang control kay Duterte, kay Marcos, kay Bragaza?
Exactly.
Oo,
Exactly.
so
So
ano pakialam mo sa buhay nila? Pakialaman mo na buhay mo. Kaya nga, alagaan mo yung sarili mo
uh-huh.
para kung ano man yung news na yan, so what?
Yeah.
What now?
Mhm. Mhm.
What if? Kaso lang, kaya tayo lugmok kasi masyado tayong pakialamero sa mga bagay na wala tayong control.
Tama.
So
Yun
saan
yung
ka
isang
may
problema.
control? Good
Aha.
night rest. Klaro? If you have a
Mm.
good night rest, kung may bad news na level 10, ang tanggap mo level 10 or pwede ng level 2 lang?
Dapat level 10.
Hindi, yung bad news, you'll be effective level 10
No,
or
no, no, no.
level
Dapat
10 yung
number
bad
2 lang.
news pero yung effect sa'yo, parang level, okay, bad news, masosolve din yan.
Okay. So isa
Kumbaga,
yun,
ang sinasabi
isang
ko, huwag
steps
mo
yun.
problemahin yung mga bagay na wala kang control
Mhm.
kasi wala ka naman magagawa. I'm
Tama.
not saying I'm not affected, but the effect on me of not bad news is no longer panic, but alright, wow, sige lang matatapos din yan.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Why?
Mhm.
Because I myself feel good about myself. Hindi ako
Mhm.
ganun ka-affected.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yep. So yun nga,
Right.
so coach, paano niyo na-a-avoid na hindi kayo apektado masyado ng mga ganito? I mean, obviously, what is the secret of being not affected? Kasi mas madalas as a human, 'di ba? O as a person, parang bakit nga ba talaga tayo apektado lagi ng mga tama, exactly yung sinasabi niyo kanina, dapat hindi na wala tayong pakialam dun sa mga wala tayong control. Pero paano dapat ma-avoid yun? Paano dapat mag-start? Saan kami
Okay, again,
mag-start?
number 1, self-awareness.
Okay.
Alamin mo na
Mhm.
lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay mo has nothing to do with anong sinabi sa'yo ng kapitbahay mo, has nothing to do with the war, but has everything to do with your internal work.
Mhm. Okay.
And when you start working on yourself internally, you're guarding it.
Mhm.
You're seeing that in spite of solid ka sa loob, paano ka maging affected sa labas?
Tama.
Kaso
Tama.
lang, we don't even take time out to go within
Yeah.
because we're always focused on the outcome.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
if we're focusing on the income?
Mhm. Mhm.
So when you're focusing on the income, the outcome will just follow. How would you know what your income is? Based on your outcome.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Which means balik tayo sa investment. People never take time to invest in themselves. Where do
Yeah.
they invest? Their time, energy, and effort to what? Abubot. Kung ano-anong binibili. Shopping left and right.
Uh-huh.
Right? What
Yeah.
else? Entertainment.
Yeah.
What else? Bad news. What else? Scrolling.
Yeah.
What else? Going to the club. That's also
Mhm.
investment. And why don't you take time, energy, effort, invest on something that will allow your consciousness, your mindset to be solid even if magulo ang mundo. Because in the end,
Mhm.
eto paniwala ko si Vic,
Mhm.
everything is illusion.
Tama.
Your reality is your reality.
Yeah.
But how do we now train ourselves to look at our reality, even if something that you see is so negative, you're still excited because when you go beyond this is now where the exciting part comes in.
Tama, tama, tama.
Wala
So
namang
okey,
pelikulang wala namang pelikulang all the way hanggang all the way, 'di ba, parang may problema, lahat naman naso-solve. Ikaw
uh
ba yung problema mo, Vic, forever na 'yan or alam mo may naso-solve tapos magkakaproblema maso-solve na naman?
Parang gano'n, eh, kasi parang feeling
Oh,
ko ang paniniwala ko diyan boss, ang philosophy ko kasi talaga yung habang buhay may problema, pero it's a question of how do you handle the problems, 'di ba? And take actions to solve the
ako hindi
problems.
ako naniniwala diyan. Habang
Uh-huh.
may buhay, may oportunidad because with more problem, more money can come in.
Okay.
So if you're not praying for problem, you're praying for death.
Oh, I see. So that's the way you turn the positive to negative to the positive, that
It's not
perspective.
even negative, it's what is.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Okay, this is what is. All right. How can I now be excited around it? Because in the
Okay.
end, pag merong changes na nangyayari sa buhay natin, automatic problem kaagad.
Oo, oo.
Bakit? We look at it as a threat.
Okay.
So when it's a threat, normally, Filipinos, us, we go to number one, freeze. Wala akong gagawin kasi depressed ako.
Yeah.
Right? Tapos you
Yeah.
go to flight, iinom ako, mag-i-scroll ako, hindi ako maliligo, magsha-shopping ako kasi may
Mhm.
problema ako.
Mhm.
Or kung said na, hindi mo na kaya, you go to fight. Did it solve the
Mhm.
problem or it becomes bigger problem?
Tama, tama.
Did
Yun
it
yun,
solve
eh.
the problem or it becomes bigger problem?
It's become a bigger problem kasi wala
Exactly.
naman talagang nadulot sa'yo yung alak, eh.
What if Vic, you train yourself, okay, may pagbabago, hinga ka ng
Mhm.
malalim. Alright, hindi ito gusto ko pero alam mo, excited ako.
Okay.
May mangyayaring mas maganda dito.
Mhm,
May
mhm,
mangyayaring maganda. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano 'to. Now naging
mhm,
excited ka, what tends to happen? You become what? Creative. Then when you're creative, you create solution.
mhm,
Then when you
mhm.
have solution, you're growing. Now did it become a bigger problem or it becomes now your growth area?
Galing. Growth yun, eh, 'di ba? So yun talaga. So dapat mas madalas ang gawin natin instead of yun, katulad ng sinasabi niyo parate, na pagka may mga ganyang balita o nakikita everything that's out of your control, just be focus on what things that you can do in terms of moving forward na na pupuwede mong gawin in positive ways. Tama ho ba?
Yeah, kasi naman kahit naman magwala ka diyan, paputol ka ng paa, paputol ka ng ulo, magbabago bang sitwasyon? Hindi, gano'n pa rin.
Aha, aha. Okay. So, next question tayo coach, oo. Para dun sa mga OFW na nagnenegosyo, bakit nakakalimutan nilang ano, bakit hindi sila nakakapag-scale madalas? Ano yung problema sa tingin mo?
Ah, alam mo hindi ko alam kasi ako lang, ang paniwala ko lang,
Aha,
the size of your business is also the size of your mindset.
okey,
Baka ang mindset mo lang sari-sari store,
okey.
'di ba? Wag
Aha,
mag-hire, sayang ang pera.
mhm.
Okay? Wag na mag-digitalize, wag na i-AI yan, puwede nang i-mano-mano yan. Oh, wag nang
Ayun nga, eh, 'di ba?
ipa-deliver, sayang sa Uber, ikaw na lang.
Aha,
Oh, so
aha.
ikaw ang nagplano, ikaw ang nag-vision, ikaw nagluto, ikaw naghatid, ikaw nagbuhos ng plato, 'di ikaw na. So papaano ka mag-scale? Sino gaganahan mag-scale? Pagod na pagod ka, ikaw lahat gumawa. Bakit? Limited mindset. Bakit? Sayang naman. Padala ko na lang
Ayun,
'yan sa Pilipinas.
aha. So, sa tingin mo coach, yung pagdating ng AI is an opportunity for us to be, para sa akin sa lahat ng negosyante, how could we maximize the AI applying into our kahit anong negosyo sa tingin mo? Ikaw ano
Alright,
yung nakikita ano
alright.
yung view mo
Whether
dito?
I like it or not, AI
Mhm,
is there.
yeah,
I'm not up for it 100%. I'm also not
mhm,
against it, but I will use it to my advantage. And for me personally,
yeah,
specifically with that type of lahat ng negosyo kayang tulungan ng AI. Bakit?
mhm,
Yung world view, 'pag nagtanong ka sa kanya, ang dami niyang sagot. Kaya
mhm,
nga dumami ang negosyo ko for the past 3 years is because before I enter into something, i-AI ko 'yan.
yeah, yeah,
"Hey chat, I want you to act as if you are an expert, business consultant and you are actually here to design ABCDFG." So
mhm,
eto
mhm,
nangyayari, kausap ako si Vic, eto negosyo niya, eto
mhm,
negosyo ko. We're now talking how we can do this together. Can you tell
Collaboration
me,
way.
give me
Mhm,
feedback, di-di-da, di-di-di-da. And then sasagutin niya. O 'pag
mhm,
nag-usap tayo meron akong points of reference. Unlike noon 'pag nag-meeting tayo, "Ha? Ano nga yun, hindi ko alam." Matagal
mhm.
tayo.
Yeah,
AI will
yeah.
ask me what, para sa'kin, para siyang Lord, para siyang Diyos na may sagot kaagad, immediate,
Oo.
automatic.
Oo, instant parang bilis, eh, 'di ba? Parang sa ngayon ang problema 'di ba, so ngayon si Elon Musk dito sa AI na, ang nakikita ko talaga kung hindi ka mag-a-adapt ang mangyayari kasi maiiwan ka talaga. Yun yung isang nakikita ko. So kahit anong negosyo
100%.
mo, 'di ba? So kung kahit anong kind of business you are in ngayon, dapat mag-adapt tayo at i-apply natin 'yan. Papaano ba mama-maximize in order for us to apply that in our business. Yun yung paniniwala ko
Yeah,
talaga na
the last time I was
dapat
in
ngayon na, umpisahan na
yeah,
ngayon, parang gano'n.
last February nasa Europe ako, usually dependent kami sa, ano 'to, yung may nag-a-arrange for us.
Yeah.
My God, sabi ko lang andito ako ngayon sa Belgium, Brussels, okay, I just want a one day, give me three this and that. Oh my
Mhm,
God, everything was arranged for me.
'di ba? So, it will be better to suggest na advice natin sa mga ating kababayan na kung ano man yung negosyo niyo ngayon, we have to maximize and learn how to use, the proper using the AI. Kasi sa tingin ko ngayon, ang dami pa rin hindi nila ma-maximize kahit yung ChatGPT itself, eh. Kasi hindi nila masyado parang ginagamit nila parang panggo-Google lang, 'di ba, ng style.
O
But yung
mag-aral
sa
kayo,
prompt kasi
maraming course diyan.
aha, aha,
Mag-invest kayo sa sarili niyo at matuto.
yun.
Yung mga libreng courses, panglibre lang din ang value niyo, pero yung may mga bayad, may value talaga yan. So, again, take time out to invest in you. Don't just
Aha.
invest in your business, because if you invest in your business failed, saan ka pupulitin? But if you invest in you, your business failed, no problem, I have grown.
Tama, tama, tama. Galing. So dun naman sa coach mga, ito OFW na maaring 9 to 5 pa ngayon, na pakiramdam nila burnt out na sila. Ano dapat ang kanilang gawin?
Alright, wag ka lang mag-focus sa trabaho mo, focus ka rin sa alagaan mo yung sarili mo.
Mhm,
Burnout is a certain feedback para sa akin that you have not been taking care of yourself because you're focusing your work.
yeah.
Number two, the reason why you're so tired about your work because maybe you don't like what you do, you just go there to get paid. Can you imagine? Pupunta ka every Friday, thank God it's Friday. Every Monday, Lunes na naman. Until when are you gonna do it? Now, that is just a consequence simply because your mindset is only working for money.
Mhm, mhm,
What about work for growth? While you're
yeah,
doing your job, give your best, be grateful. However, prepare yourself to do the things that you enjoy doing and be good at it. And until when you're ready, then you can go for what you want. Because here's the thing, Vic, I am so happy with whatever I'm doing, and I never
mhm,
felt burned out. In fact, I want to ask for more. I want to give more. Why? Because I enjoy and I love what I do.
yeah.
Why? Because I'm well rested. Why? I'm well taken care of myself. So Vic, I don't have day off. Monday to Sunday, I just do what I'm doing. After this,
Grabe,
I have another Zoom. After this, I have 9:30 to 10. I have 9:30 to 11. Willing
grabe.
ako mag-put
Tapos
ng 1 hour kasi nga
aha,
enjoy ako sa ginagawa ko. May
oo. On
bayad
an
or wala,
average ang galing,
ha?
grabe yan. So on an average, ilang oras kayo natutulog sa isang gabi?
At least 4 hours.
Okay. So do you think that kind of kasi sobrang excited ang aga niyo pa rin nagigising regardless of late kayo matulog. Sa tingin niyo, is more than on discipline? Discipline ba yung nagdala diyan sa inyo? Disiplina talaga sa sarili para magawa?
Hindi, hindi.
O gusto
It's
niyo lang talaga?
understanding how our
Mhm,
consciousness work. The
okey.
reason why pagod tayo physically, because our conscious mind and our subconscious mind is always
Mhm,
banging.
mhm, mhm.
Kung yumaman, sabi ng subconscious mind, "Di ko magawa." Nag-aaway yan, kaya pagod na pagod tayo.
Okey.
Pero 'pag nag-meditate ka, you're suspending your conscious mind, you're suspending your subconscious mind, you're going directly to superconscious, which means you're no longer working. It's not by might, which is hard work. nor by power, which is your intelligence, but by my spirit, which means being able to just understand that when you are connected to your highest self, highest source, to your soul,
Mhm.
the spirit flows, therefore it's fluid.
Galing. So dapat ba simulan namin ito bilang kami mga nagtatrabaho dito sa ibang bansa na OFW dito sa iba't ibang bahagi ng mundo, sabi mo nga, to start doing this kind of stuff para ma-adapt sa baka sakali lang ma-adapt namin yung nagagawa niyo. Kahit bahagya lang dun sa mga kahit man lang 10% nung nagagawa niyo para maging parang feeling ko kasi sa inyo, kayo yung very positive kahit na sobrang negative yung sitwasyon, na parating gano'n. So parang 'di ba? Kasi kadalasan sa atin parang feeling ko pagka ano, maapektado agad, eh. Pero ikaw, parang yun nga, eh, yun yung gusto kong malaman, hindi sikreto, hindi naman disiplina, pero paano niyo na narating na maging ganyan kayo? Yun, eh, 'di ba?
Just do something different. 'Di ba? Sige Vic, subukan mo.
'Di
Bukas
ba?
pagkagising mo, umupo ka lang ng 20 minutes nakapikit ang mata. Tapos
Oh,
i-message mo ako the whole day, what happened to your whole day. Imposibleng walang pagbabago.
okey. So we have to start doing that kind of kasi ako may aso ako maliit, nagpupunta ako sa kung saan kami nakatira ngayon, hindi naman nasa countryside kami. Which is 'pag umupo ako may bench dun sa tuktok ng bundok, walang halos tao tapos sobrang ganda ng view. So para sa akin, para ma-apply, para ma-maximize ko yun, ano yung dapat
Okay,
disiplina na gagawin ko
I'll make
pagdating
it
ko dun?
simple. The moment you wake up, sit down, close your eyes, start your 20 minutes.
Mhm.
But can I dare you to do your 1 hour
Wow, okey. Just
tomorrow?
just close the eyes and
Dare
tapos
you.
sarado lang?
Eto lang, close your eyes, do nothing, and then just wait for your alarm. 'Pag nagtunog ang alarm, naka 1 hour ka, and then notice your entire day. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
Subukan mo lang, Vic.
Well, I will
'Wag
try.
mo munang idismiss.
I'm committed to do that and I will try. So
Yeah, and then you
pagkagising
message
ko
me, "Coach,
mauupo ka
eto
lang, wala kang
nangyari sa'kin
gagawin?
the whole day. Wala pa
Mhm.
akong narinig na negative ang nangyari, lahat maganda, lahat maganda, lahat maganda." Ang tanong, willing ka bang to spend 1 hour of stillness for 23 hours of peace, joy, healing, and prosperity?
Grabe yun, 'di ba? So, habang nakapikit yung mata, coach, ano yung kailangan kong isipin? 'Di ba kasi halo-halong
Wala,
pumapasok habang nakapikit ka, eh, wala ka lang isipin.
hayaan mo lang,
Just close your
hayaan mo
eyes and
lang.
just sit down and close your eyes, wala kang
Sabi nga,
gagawin, wala
"Be
kang
still,
isipin.
know that I am God." This is now you asking your God to guide you kahit gaano kagulo ang mundo.
Mhm, okey, okey. It's
That
interesting, I would
level of faith that you do nothing and close your eyes, even if you don't see anything, you're going inward. Now,
mhm,
I'm gonna tell
mhm,
you, it will be very grueling. It's so difficult at first kasi nga, sanay tayo pag pero may naisip tayo, aaktuhan natin, magre-react tayo.
mhm.
This one
Yeah,
is a complete experience of to train yourself like how your creator thinks. Number one, non-judgmental.
mhm.
Kaya
Karamihan
tayo
sa atin unfortunately, 'di ba,
kaya
marami.
karamihan ng trouble natin sa buhay is because we judge right away,
Yeah, yeah. So
okay? Now
how to avoid being a judgmental, papaano? Ano yung pinaka dapat namin gawin o dapat gawin ng isang judgmental person? Ano dapat kailangan niyang gawin para mabago 'yon, ma-break yung cycle na 'yan?
suspend your judgment.
Mhm,
So which means, okay, may sinabi sa'kin pangit, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. I'm wondering, bakit kaya nasabi yun?
mhm.
To some degree, baka totoo. Baka feeling niya lang, baka interpretation na lang or kausapin ko nga,
O kung
"Friend,
guilty,
narinig
kung
ko may
papaano
sinabi
what
kang
if kung
ganito."
guilty ka, talagang meron kang nasaktan, so parang 'di ba, kasi lahat naman tayo, growing up and 'di ba, majority of the people in the Philippines are Catholic, which is they usually go to the church. We are going to the church in the regular basis, 'di ba? Pero minsan, hindi lang yung pagpunta sa simbahan nga, eh, 'di ba? Sabi mo nga, minsan mas malalim yung paniniwala kung yung sarili mong kausap mo nakapikit ka lang at may direkta kang kausap siya, the source, regardless of the
Yeah,
religion na mayroon ka.
hindi ka absuelto sa mga dapat mong panagutan dahil
Mhm,
nag-confess ka, dahil
yeah,
nagrosaryo ka, dahil nagsimba ka. Zero.
tama.
Mas maganda pa, okay, may pagkakamali ako, haharapin ko, hihingi kong kapatawaran,
Mhm,
kahit hindi ka nagrosaryo, hindi ka nagsimba, hindi ka nag-confess, pero pinanagutan mo yung dapat mong panagutan, then that is where real transformation comes in.
Okay.
Transformation doesn't happen when you pray the rosary.
Totoo. So sa tingin mo,
Transformation
coach,
doesn't happen when you do your confession. Transformation doesn't
aha,
happen when you do your mass. Transformation happens when you act on something that you know you're supposed to be taking full responsibility. This is
mhm.
as if you're spraying cologne but hindi ka naligo.
'Di
Mabuti
ba?
pang maligo ka kahit wala kang cologne, mabango ka.
Ayun 'yun. So dapat talaga mas malinis ka sa loob. Kumbaga, ang sikreto ba hindi ba siguro simulan dapat natin kung medyo judgmental tayo kasi minsan talagang dumarating 'yun, aminin natin lahat, 'di ba, nangyayari sa isang sa buhay natin 'yan. Na may part na talagang hindi maiwasan, si ganito, ganito. Pero dapat ba kung grateful ka sa umaga paggising mo pa lang, tama 'yung sinasabi mo, meditate ka ng 1 oras, magdasal ka, linisin mo 'yung puso mo. Kung may nasaktan ka, humingi ka ng tawad sa taong nasaktan mo at kung may nakasakit sa'yo, patawarin mo. Sapat na 'yun kaysa magpunta ka sa simbahan kaysa at magrosaryo ka mula dun sa pintuan hanggang dun sa altar. 'Di ba,
Correct.
na paglabas mo ng
I
simbahan
think
ganun pa rin yung
I think
gagawin
it's
mo?
it's in the Bible, Vic. I don't know where it is, but
Mhm,
sinabi ng Panginoon, bago
mhm.
ka mag-offer sa akin ng kung anong mga offer mo diyan, kung may sama ka ng loob sa kapitbahay mo, ayusin mo muna 'yan.
Galing, ayun.
Alam
So,
mo,
dapat lang talaga
merong
aha,
article nabasa ko, nakakalungkot na ang Pilipinas napaka is the only Christian country in Asia
yeah,
na isa sa pinaka-corrupt, pinakamahirap kasi nadadaan
exactly.
ang mga kasalanan natin sa pagsisimba at pagrorosaryo at pagkumpisal.
Sad
Versus
reality.
harapin natin ang dapat nating harapin, linisin dapat linisin, and
Mhm,
even if you don't pray, even if you don't go to the rosary or confess, I think God will be more pleased.
galing. Napakahusay nun. Okey, malapit na tayong maubos yung oras sa 1 oras natin, coach. May 2 question na lang natitira. Papaano mo ba-balance ang pamilya, trabaho at pagbubuo ng future?
Alright? You don't balance it because there is no such thing as balance. You integrate it. You include
Okay.
them in every part of your life. That's why you need to take care of yourself so that you have time for your family. You have
Mhm,
time for your community. You have time for your church. You have time for your work. And the reason why we don't see it as a balance is because you don't take care of yourself. You
galing.
integrate it in your life. That's
Mhm,
why I'm able to do a lot of things in my life. Why? Because again, I have a good rest. I wake up
mhm,
as early as I can so I can do all the things
mhm,
to equip me so that when I serve my family, they
mhm.
feel me. When I serve
Yeah,
my community, they feel me. When I'm in mess, they feel me. Why? Because buong-buo ko binigay yung sarili ko.
galing, galing. Kung may papayo ka sa isang mensahe para sa ating mga kababayang OFW na nanonood ngayon at gustong, ano yung gusto mong sabihin sa kanila? Maaaring pagod na at, paulit-ulit na lang at minsan nagsasawa na sa gano'ng buhay. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa kanila?
Alright, kung pagod ka na at sawa ka na sa buhay mo, time to have a new route.
Mhm,
Time to do something new. But the most
mhm,
important part is to step back and be honest. Ano ba talaga gusto ko sa buhay ko?
mhm,
Saan ko ba gusto papunta?
mhm,
And therefore, start working on a plan that will support you of the life that you want and the destination that you want to go versus just doing something every day, day in, day out, up until umabot na ng 50 years old, wala pa rin nangyari sa buhay mo. Why? Because
mhm.
you allowed circumstances to rule your life rather than you making it happen for you intentionally. Take full
Galing,
control of your life. Your life, your
okey.
choice.
Mhm, ang galing. Oh, wow! Thank you so much, coach. Talaga naman 'yan, 1 oras na tayo at ang bilis naman talaga ng oras at ako'y nagpapasalamat. Ito po ay 'di ba, karangalan naming para sa amin pinagbigyan niyo kami sa aming hiling at na ma-guest namin kayo at, talaga namang significant 'to sa aming segment na ito yung panibagong segment namin na mentorship. Kumbaga ito yung growth na at kauna-unahan kayong guest at maraming maraming salamat, coach, sa panahon at, alam kong maraming ako mismo personally, I will try your advice from tomorrow and then I will update
Don't
you
try,
about that.
do it.
I will
I'm
do
gonna
it. I will
challenge
do
that.
it.
Don't try, do it.
Okay, I will do
Because
it
try
and I'm
is
committed to
hindi ko
it
nagawa,
starting
ay, kasi
tomorrow.
tinry ko lang. Hindi, gagawin ko.
Okay. I will update you tomorrow, coach. I will start tomorrow. Gawin natin 'to at tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging resulta. At sana in the next few weeks, I will update you guys about this. Kasi sana ma-apply natin lahat 'to. Kasi kung yun yung dahilan at yun yung magbe-breakthrough sa cycle para magbago yung mga ginagawa natin, gawin natin. Again, maraming salamat, coach, at mabuhay po kayo. Salamat ng marami po. At kapag nagpunta po kayo sa Europe, sana po ay magkita tayo in person. Maraming salamat, coach. Thank you so much. Ayan guys, maraming salamat po sa mga sumuporta at mga nanood at sana po ay nakapulot ng aral at inspirasyon na naman ang episode na to. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at hanggang sa muli. Ciao.
Real success, real impact. Mga kwentong totoo at filter ito. Ang global success stories. Hustle inspire.